Welcome, Scorpio, to your messages from Spirit reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages that Spirit would like to share with you at this time. Scorpio, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first message you have is dance with life, do something to change your energy. And this is Spirit coming in, my dear Scorpios, and just letting you know that when you do something different, when you take yourself out of your comfort zone, out of your routine, and you bring in new experiences, new people, you will naturally change your energy. So once I pull the tarot, we will see what that is all about. You then have the very lovely energy of friendship and union. And here, my dear Scorpios, is Spirit coming in, letting you know that over the next few weeks, there is wonderful possibility of really creating deep and meaningful unions and connections. And this could be with existing people around you and with new people coming in, my dear Scorpios. And then lastly, we have another very similar message coming through from your spirit guides, partnerships and love. So, my dear Scorpios, we can see that there might be a very big theme of the right people coming into your life, or that the existing people in your life now playing a very pivotal role in consolidating and forming very strong and meaningful connections and relationships. And this can come through in a romantic sense, my dear Scorpios, but it doesn't have to be. It can be in work, business, friendship, family. It could be any relationship. So we will soon see what this is all about for you. I'm going to start off over here with Dance for Life, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this Dance for Life energy is for Scorpio, please. Let's see what we have. There we have it, Scorpio. We have got the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. My dear Scorpios, what I'm getting for you here, if you are finding yourself in a circumstance, situation, or a relationship where you are fighting too hard to make it work. Now, Scorpio, you can imagine if you are in a friendship and you are the person who is doing all the phoning, all the listening, all the planning, sending all the text messages, and your friend is hardly responding, there's something off here. If you are in a romantic relationship and it's the similar thing, if you are the person that is giving all and your partner is only about taking and not giving you what you need, this is the situation we are talking about. It can come through in a business scenario. If you have a business that you are fighting so hard to keep going, you're trying this and you're trying that, and no matter what you're doing, it doesn't seem to be working. As a matter of fact, my dear Scorpios, I feel for a lot of you, you could be in 5 of Pentacles energy, because it's the story, my dear Scorpios, of fighting for something that is not meant to be. Now we understand why Spirit is coming in and asking you to do something to change your energy. Because, my dear Scorpios, to be in this energy, fighting for something so hard and getting nothing in return is not sustainable. Spirit wants you now to look at this closely, to see where you can make changes and to bring in those changes so that you can change your energy. You, my dear Scorpios, need to really consider what you are fighting so hard for And if you see that you're actually fighting a losing battle, that no matter what you do, you are left in our Five of Pentacles energy, feeling unappreciated, unloved, unseen, disrespected, then, my dear Scorpios, it's time for a change. Eight of Pentacles is the energy now of placing yourself in an environment or in a relationship where you're going to get the energy of reciprocity. What you put into it, so you will get out of it. Now, my dear Scorpios, this can come through in any relationship. So if this resonates with you at all Spirit is asking you to do now is to start focusing and working on something else so that you can alleviate this energy. I will just go back to that friend example. If you are trying so hard to keep this particular friendship going, you don't have to be radical and stop speaking to that friend completely. But my dear Scorpio, put time and energy into other friends. Make an effort. See what you get back with other friends in your life. Even if these are new people in your life, it doesn't matter. Make the effort, and I think you're going to be very surprised to see what happens. I think, my dear Scorpios, you will see that when you make an effort in other friendships, your energy will change because people are going to respond to you. When you say, let's meet for lunch, the person you're speaking to is going to go, great, should I pick you up? And you're going to be taken aback. Wow, that's not what I'm used to. And the most interesting thing happens, my dear Scorpios, is that when you change your energy and when you change your focus, you're going to be very surprised of what could happen. Either whoever this other person is concerned will just naturally fall into the background. But sometimes, my dear Scorpios, the person concerned will catch a fright because they're used to you running after them, doing all the hard work, all the heavy lifting. And when Scorpio leaves, wow, that's not right. And you might even find that they start taking steps towards you. And then, of course, my dear Scorpio, the ball's in your court. What you decide to do is entirely up to you. But I do feel for a lot of my Scorpios, you're going to be moving onward and finding new, strong and meaningful connections and relationships. Very interesting message coming through there. Right, let us move on and see what friendship and union is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this energy is for Scorpio, please. And we have the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. Scorpio, I do feel that this friendship and union energy is very related to our dance with life. Can you see how our King of Wands is facing our Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy? You, my dear Scorpios, are taking back your power. You know, my dear Scorpio, when we try so hard to keep a relationship going, we give away our power. We give away a sense of ourselves, and there's this energy of please work, please work, please work. But when you stop and you reclaim your power, my gosh, my dear Scorpios, things are going to change. You are presenting under this energy as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. The most beautiful thing I am seeing for you is that you're going to get back your inner belief that you deserve more. You're not going to tolerate any relationship or partnership that makes you feel our Five of Pentacles energy. King of Wands is a very dynamic, innovative and creative king, and I see you stepping into this energy. You're going to now take care of yourself, my dear Scorpio. You're going to take extra pride in how you look in a physical sense. You're going to start networking and putting yourself out there to meet people. This could be that you start dating again. You join like-minded groups, hiking groups, sports groups, cooking classes, ceramic classes, any activity or sport that you love to do where you know you will connect to people who love the same thing as you. And my dearest Scorpios, I do feel with our 8 of Wands energy that within 8 to 10 days, you are going to get a big change coming in this energy. I feel that the 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands energy is going to lift and leave you completely. You are going to be so focused on whatever this new possibility is for you. You know, my dear Scorpios, just say you join a hiking group. So not only are you going to be out in nature and you're going to be walking and getting exercise and feeling good, but you're also going to be meeting people. So you can see now how this is going to benefit you on very many levels. And then after the hike, perhaps everybody gets together and says, let's go for a meal. So you all go for a meal. And you sit and you discuss, and everybody loves nature and everybody loves exercising, and you discuss your next hike. And everybody's got ideas and there's laughing and there's joking going on. My dear Scorpios, whatever you choose to do will be right for you and it'll be very relevant for you. We all have different interests and loves. I've just given you some very simple examples. But when you take back your power, when you take strong movements forward to now really put yourself in situations where you can connect to people on a deeper level, you're bringing in the sun. And the sun, my dear Scorpios, confirms for us that this is the way to go. It does not matter what happens with this previous person, as I mentioned. What I am seeing for you is the beautiful possibility of this new connections and where it takes you. And it starts with you, my dear Scorpios, by you standing up and taking back your power. You do not have to fight so hard for something, especially when there are people out there who are going to see who you are immediately, love you, acknowledge you, appreciate you, and want to be with you. So, my dear Scorpios, all you should do right now is just decide what you can do right now. That would be nice for you to do. Is it a book club? Is it a dancing group? Maybe it's a Zumba class or a jazz class. It could be joining a yoga school. Find something that works for you and commit to it, because my dear Scorpios, with this energy and 8 of Wands coming in here, it's going to happen quickly for you. So this is such a positive energy I am seeing for you. Right, let us move on now and see what partnerships and love is all about. Right, let us see now what this partnerships and love energy is all about for Scorpio, please. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, as I anticipated, this is very much connected to the friendship and union, and this is connected to Dance with Life. So we are seeing one cohesive message for you. This energy of 8 of Swords is the energy you could have been feeling, my dear Scorpios, when you were trying so hard and nothing was working. This is the energy of feeling I've got no choices, I've got no options. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter what I try, nothing is working. I'm just going to be out here on my own, lonely, have no friends, have no love, be here on my own with no partnerships and no love. But my dear Scorpios, this 8 of Swords is just a moment in time, and this will dissipate and leave permanently with this energy. Knight of Pentacles tells me that what you are beginning now with our friendship and union and partnership and love is something very new, but something very different for you. Because, my dear Scorpios, it's solid. As you can see here, our Knight of Pentacles is sitting on a very solid horse. This horse is not moving, but he is facing the future. He's stable, he's strong. The fields around our knight is empty, but that does not deter our knight, because he knows that what he is embarking on now and what he's about to grow in terms of friendships and love and union has the energy now of being authentic, of being true, and of being reciprocal and lasting. And the lovely message we are getting here, my dear Scorpios, is Page of Pentacles. Because Page of Pentacles is telling me that you are going to feel this energy of all this newness coming in very soon. I do believe within a week or two, as soon as you get this into motion, Scorpio, there's somebody new already coming in. A new friend, a new contact. Somebody's coming through. There's a beginning of something. Remember, my dear Scorpios, this is going to come in an area where you want it to come in. So it could be romantic love. It could be a wonderful friendship that comes in. This could be a colleague at work that you connect to in a deeper way. Your boss, a business partner, where you want it most. This will now come through. But it is looking so positive. All you have to do, my dear Scorpios, is dance with life right now. Change your energy by doing something different, shaking up the vibrations around you, and I think you're going to be quite amazed to see who and what happens. Right, let us move on now and get a final message from your angels for this period. Right, let us see now what Scorpio's angels would like to share with them, please. And we have got you're ready. What a lovely confirmation from your angels. My dear Scorpios, if you are feeling a little afraid and a little doubtful that no one will love you, that no one will understand you, please know it's just the energy you're feeling because you have been fighting so hard and not receiving what you so deserve. But that is all about to change. You now work with our King of Wands energy. Reclaim that beautiful energy within you. Put yourself out there gently. Don't have huge expectations on yourself. Just be yourself. And my dear Scorpios, you are not going to believe what is going to transpire for you. With these two core messages coming out, I think you're going to be amazed how easy it might be for you to connect to new people and form real, authentic partnerships and friendships. Lovely messages coming through, my dear Scorpios. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you many blessings, and I am sending you all so much love.